showing you the step-by-step process that I did with ordering Spectrum internet on Wi-Fi. So, and you also get the Wi-Fi pods. Basically, you go to the site, and then once you sign up, you're gonna get several emails. They receive your order, your username has been created, the order confirmation, and then you will get emails about changes to the account. And then when the equipments are sent, you will get an email, and then the delivery date as well as details of your order. And then they will also email you on how to set up your account, which I get like 5 or 7 emails, I think, total. And then it will have an email reminder that you need to activate your account, which I already received them. And now I have downloaded the Spectrum app. So this is the My Spectrum app. This is when I downloaded it, and you just have to follow the prompts. So basically, once you receive the equipment, you'll just go download this app, agree. You already have the account. It was already created, so you just have to agree and log in. You can also set up a Face ID if you're using iPhone, which I am right now. So basically, there's a lot. I mean, of course, who reads this? But you just have to scroll down and then agree. So this takes a little bit because it was like very long pages to agree to. But basically, this is the app, which is, I'm recording the screen. So it's gonna say welcome, and then it's gonna ask you to allow permission to sign in. And then when you're signed into your account the very first time, see, of course, I'm not gonna show you my username and password, but yes, that's what you will see. So you're gonna sign in. And then as soon as you're signed in, you can confirm your account from the app. Then it will send a code to your email or a phone number, whichever you choose. And then, it's for security purposes, which is good. You enter your, and then you can create your new password. Okay, I'm creating a new password. We just have to read like what the password requires, so it doesn't take long unless you follow the requirements for password. And then as soon as you're done, you should be in. But yeah, it took me a little bit because of the password requirement. So basically just expect it to happen like that, unless you're very sure of the password already, or you have the password ready. So you'll just have to wait a little bit until you're in. So you can definitely secure with Face ID if you're using your iPhone. So I did, or I'm using my iPhone. So now I have it on Face ID. So every time I log into my Spectrum, I don't have to use the password. I'll just have to do the Face ID. Alright, so you also have, I'm just awaiting for this system to go, and then I've just logged in, so it's gonna tell me that I don't owe anything yet. So because I'm setting up the equipment, so at the very beginning of the app, the very first time you log into the app, you're gonna set up the equipment through the app. So on the app, it will then give you what you have, what was included in your account. So it tells you that you have the Wi-Fi pods, and the serial numbers, you'd have to check it before you start. And then with the Spectrum, you have an option to have a service person, a service um, crew to come in to install it for you, or you can do it self-installation. So what I did is I picked self-installation. So basically, this is what I'm doing to be able to install it myself. So these are what's included in the equipment that they sent to you. Of course, there's manuals. And aside from the physical paper manuals, this is also the step-by-step guide on the app. So this is the first step, which is you have to connect your coax cable from the main line to your modem. And this is the paper instructions that I was telling you about. So that was in there. It's the same instruction as what's on the app. So again, it's gonna ask for your Face ID, so you don't have to log in with a password. And then it's gonna say you're all set. If your password has already been set, in case you wanna log in on a PC. So again, I'd have to wait. So this is just showing you like the, a little bit wait when you get to the app. Then it says, welcome to my Spectrum. It's gonna show you your bill. And then let's set up your equipment. So that's how it loads, and it shows you what equipments you have that you need to set up. So it's just gonna show you, okay, here, this is what you have, you need to connect them. So there are instructions on the app aside from, you have the manual paper instructions too. So I'm just showing you this just so you know what to expect when you move to Spectrum. Like I was already a customer with Spectrum before, and then I moved back in. So this is very new. So this is in the app as well. So it's gonna show you what needs to be done and what equipment you have. That's the first step. So basically, with self-installation, with this one, I had expected that the Spectrum already has the wire, because I'm with another internet company, and basically, so this is the modem that they have. So I connected the coax cable on that. I'll show you. But this is me doing the self-installation. So these are the equipments that was included, the wire, the coax wires. So, but this is me doing the self-installation, but I wasn't aware that the wire was not working, because the connection was not working. So this is the main connection, but I was with another internet company, so I was expecting this will work right away, but basically it did not, which this is the correct connection. But what happens is, if Spectrum hasn't inspected that you have the correct connection to their main line, then once you do the self-installation, which I am doing right now, you're gonna have to you will find out that it's, unless they told you they already connected the wire, then you will find out that you would have to spend another 30 minutes to call, which what I did. So this is already the connection right now, but I had to call them to connect the wire outside to make sure that it's connected, and then you have to wait another 1 or 2 hours or more for the cable guy to come in, or like the internet guy to come in to connect it. So this is after the connections were outside were established. So these are the Wi-Fi pods. So basically just showing you the steps are in there. I couldn't show you when I connected the pods, because this was the service the service guy came in because again the wires were not installed. But here, these are the equipments you will be installing. You have the modem, and then you have the router, and then you have the Wi-Fi pods. So, and you have instructions. So this is the connections. Very easy. So this is now actually working. It's already connected, and I'm just showing you. So this is the Wi-Fi pod that's active right now. So, and that's the instruction for connecting the Wi-Fi pod. And that's, again, you'll get this instruction on the app as well as this paper instructions for you. So just quickly showing you. I mean, it's very easy, you know. It's that's why I did self-installation. And after that, when you're done, you can go to your app. I'm just showing you what I have in the app. When I log into the app, they did, you know, after you connect, you log into the app after you've connected, they will ask for a survey, which I did a survey because what it is was it's just letting them know that it wasn't perfect because I was doing self-installation, and they did not check that the main line was not connected yet. So I actually have to spend another couple 2 to 3 hours waiting on it. But that's what it is. This is gonna be the first bill that I'm paying. You probably will. It's like, even if you did self-installation, you will have to pay $30. So I think it was like $60 if you get someone to install it for you. But they had to come anyway. But that's what it is. That's the first month's bill. I'm just gonna I'm just showing you the overview. But that's the app with the first month's bill. And if you all the app also, you can check if your modems are working, if your router and your pods are working. So it's gonna say it's connected. So I checked that today, and then after you've done, you can actually then get the email that you have the Visa rewards card. So when I signed up on this, there was a promo that you will get $100 Visa rewards so card. Wait 60 days, direct pay your card, and in good standing, and you will receive the $100 Visa card.